sorry, it's a no from me.
Whoa, back up, princess, back up. You've got some balls. You've got some seriously big balls. On one hand, I admire your big hairy bollocks, but on the other hand, I just think you're a bit of a prick.
Yeah.
You won't remember me. You should, but you won't. It's not my problem, son, it's your problem. 20 years ago, I was just starting out in a band called Too Sweet. No, like I said, you won't remember me, don't matter. You came to see our band with a view to signing us up. We were going places. We've been talked about on a news old grapevine. You left after the first act.
So
more for you, son. More for you, because unbeknownst to you, there was another music man in that night. Don from Don's Casting, Don's Northern Casting, signed us up straight away, and we've been touring the pubs and clubs of the north, northeast, northwest of Scotland for the past 20 years.
Dad, I thought this was supposed to be my audition.
Exactly, don't worry, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
But what I'm getting at is, don't be such a daft apeth.
Yeah.
Don't make the same mistake with her as you did with me.
Well said, Dad.
I'm a household name in the village of Ecclefecking. Same could be said for my daughter in a year or two. Let's give me your second song, love. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Everybody's looking for that something.
Certainly are.
One thing that makes it all complete.
He's giving her a second chance.
You'll find it in the strangest places.
Right here.
Places you never knew it could be.
In your heart, I think your heart.
For me, it's waking up beside you.
We'll leave it there, love. We'll leave it there. Now, you might think I'm being biased with her being my own flesh and blood like, and do you know what? You'd be justified in thinking that, because I've seen some of the twats you've had to audition. There's a guy just as a banana out there.
Dick.
But that's not the same with our Helen, is it? Go on, tell him, love, tell him.
Tell him what? Oh yeah, right. So for the past 2.5 years, right, I've been touring with my dad in the band, and we've called ourselves Too Sweet and Low. Do you get it? You don't get it? Right, well anyway, I was like lead singer, and I was harmonising and stuff like that. It just went down really well, didn't it, Dad?
I'll tell you something for nothing, lad. You need your eyes and your ears tested. She's got star quality, this one.
I'm not boasting on nothing though, because I do think having a big head is an ugly trait. Beauty is skin deep, you know.
But you got well, love.
But the thing is, when I was touring with Too Sweet and Low, I started to get a bit of a following, and I now have 147 friends on my resurrected MySpace and 206 friends on my Facebook. You do the maths.
No. I'll do the maths. 147 plus 206 is 150. You add the 200, it's 350. And then with the 3 or 6 left over, it's 353. Why, you won't take Helen on, and 353 friends is beyond a joke.
Oh, Dad, let's just leave it. You know, because I know when I'm not wanted. Again. Okay, listen, when we get home, I'm going to have a word with Uncle Don, and I'll see if he'll take me on Don's Northern Casting, because I reckon I will get a lot more out of that than I do here.
I'll tell you what, look, you'll get a lot more respect and all.
Yes!
Come on, let's go. I tell you what, just to show him what he's missing out on, let's give him a blast of our encore. 2, 3, 4, 5,
You
6.
raise me up
so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up.